Yo, what's up? The title of this video I like to call You Have a Purpose. Um, Purpose, I don't know what you guys think of when you hear the word purpose, but I think of meaning. I think of something that has a meaning. And when you think about your life, which is the whole point of this note or video, you need to think about purpose. Why? Because without purpose, you don't have a meaning. And without meaning, what is your life? If you lived your whole life without meaning, you'd never be satisfied. You'd always be sad, and you never know the true love God has for you. So it's important that we find out what our purpose is. As college kids and as students, high schoolers, now that Facebook's accessible to you young cats, we all have this desire to find out, why am I here? What's my meaning? People ask this question all the time. What is the meaning of life? And it's kind of an elusive question because we never can quite really answer it because, one person has this idea, another person has that idea, and at the end of the day, all it is a bunch of ideas. So what is the answer? What is the meaning of your life? Well, if I claim to know the answer, I'd be just like those people I just described. So I'm not going to claim to have the meaning, know the meaning of life, but I will tell you this. You have a purpose. God created you for a purpose. Primarily to bring him pleasure, to enjoy you, to love you, to experience the father-son, father-daughter relationship with you, and just because he's God and he can do what he wants. Secondly, if you look at creation and you look at earth, anything in this earth, everything's created or invented to solve some type of problem. So therefore, I guess you could say we're a solution of some sort. If you look at your hands, what do? They grab, they touch, they feel, they pick up things. If you look at your eyes, what do? They see. Your mouth, it talks. Everything has a purpose. Nothing's created by accident. In the same way, everything in your life has had a purpose. I know a lot of you out there might be like, well, why did this happen to me? Why did bad things happen to me when I was a child or when I was younger? And I just want to tell you that everything happens for a reason. Coincidence, there's no such thing as coincidence. I heard a quote one time and it was, coincidence is God's way of staying anonymous. So even the pain, even the relationship problems you've had, or maybe you lost a loved one, maybe you didn't get accepted into your major program, maybe you moved away, your parents uprooted you, you had to find a whole new set of friends when you transferred schools. I don't know, whatever the case may be, God has a plan for you. God has a specific purpose. And all those things come together to create who you are and what God wants you to become. And just be encouraged by that, because the devil, because there is a devil, if you don't believe it, he's still there, he's still real. He wants you to believe that there is no purpose. He wants you to have no hope. But if you read in the Bible, God says he knows the plans he has for you, to give you a hope and to give you a future. So I would just encourage anyone watching this, if you got a dream, go for it. Even if people tell you can't do it, if it's too big, just remember your God is bigger than anybody else's opinion, and that you plus God is a majority in any situation. And don't ever forget that. If you want to be a doctor, lawyer, you want to be a missionary, preacher, whatever you want to do, you want to invent something, find the cure for cancer, you can do it. Remember, God created you for a purpose and a reason, primarily to love you, and secondarily to help you solve some of the problems going on in this world. So you have a purpose, your life has a point, and don't believe anything that will come against that. So have a good day, and enjoy the week. Oh yeah, this is dedicated to my soon-to-be-born baby nephew, who should be born in about an hour. So I'm on my way to the hospital. Pray for him, pray for my sister, and peace out.